Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be reading an article that just popped up on Guardian. Check them out if you haven't already. They're usually pretty good with current news and happenings in the Pokemon community. And they have this beautiful article here about some Pokemon cards that were seized by customs, some fake Pokemon cards. These fake ones from China that you typically see on Wish or Alibaba or sites like that aren't going to fool most people, but they do fool some. And it also sucks. You don't want to see these in the market. There's plenty of options for affordable Pokemon cards, even if you're a kid and you don't have very much money. There's something for everyone. Bulk cards, non-holos, even a lot of the holos. A lot of the Vs are extremely inexpensive, and there's no reason to circulate these into the market. It's only going to do more harm than good. It's heartbreaking to see when some kid trades for some of these, or maybe they trade them to their friends, and they end up being fake. It's heartbreaking. I've only, I think, seen it once, where it's extremely difficult to tell someone that their cards are fake. And there's just no reason for it. Don't do it. All right, let's read the article. Nearly 7,000 kilograms of counterfeit Pokemon cards headed to the Netherlands have been intercepted by Chinese customs. So interesting that the Chinese customs is the one that caught it, since they're I can't even explain or imagine how much counterfeit stuff comes straight through Chinese customs. More surprised that it wasn't, when it got to the Netherlands, that it was actually seized or caught. But let's take a look. That is a lot of fake cardboard, and good on them. I hope they get in a lot of legal trouble for it. Whoever's exporting this stuff, whoever's creating this stuff. I don't know how that works in China. I didn't think it was an issue on their end, but apparently it is. So hopefully this is seized, burned, whatever. Doesn't need to be in the market, and hopefully it deters these companies or people from creating and shipping this stuff out. So here we have Shanghai Pudong International Airport Customs in China have intercepted a batch of counterfeit Pokemon cards weighing 7.6 tons together. This is one of their biggest cases of intellectual property protection at this airport in years. So that's the thing too. I don't know how you think that you're going to sneak that much of it out. That's wild to me that you can send that many pallets of something and think that they're not going to check them. These fake Pokemon cards were headed to the Netherlands and most likely to be resold in Europe. This cargo was declared for export from what it seems by the company Qingdao Import and Export Co. Limited. My apologies if I pronounced that wrong. The declared brand was none, and because of that, there was a suspicion of copyright infringement. Yeah, that's probably a dead giveaway. Customs officers opened the boxes at the scene and thoroughly checked and found that the goods were actually cards marked with the trademark Pokemon, hereinafter referred to as Pokemon cards. Since Pokemon is copyrighted, it definitely is, it's not allowed to counterfeit their intellectual property. This batch of counterfeit cards infringed the exclusive rights of Nintendo, Creatures, and Game Freak. According to the news article on 163.com, 20 boxes, pallets containing 400,000 booster packs with an actual weight of over 7.6 tons have been intercepted by customs. As of now, they are still investigating this case. So that's the thing too. Whoever was importing these is probably also going to get in some big trouble. You don't unknowingly import that many fake cards. That's just not a thing. If you're spending that kind of money on it, you obviously know what you're doing, and there's ill intent there. How that works with Netherlands laws, I don't know. If anyone does know, please feel free to chime in. Pokemon TCG cards have been very popular and has been growing rapidly and have sold 3.7 billion Pokemon cards in fiscal year 2020-2021 as of the end of March 2021. They are also very popular to sell on the secondary market, such as eBay Japan, with Japanese Pokemon cards still growing at a rapid pace, and trading cards in general ranked first place again, most sold products for the 5th consecutive term. Counterfeit cards don't cost a lot and are a cheap alternative option for people to buy that want many Pokemon cards for a cheap price. We absolutely don't recommend to buy counterfeit goods. Counterfeit goods are illegal to import in many countries and may get you in trouble at customs. We strongly urge you to learn how to identify counterfeit Pokemon cards and recommend buying them at official retail stores to minimize risk. So yeah, it's a dead giveaway. If you're buying Pokemon cards from China or the price looks too good to be true, it is. And if you're ever in doubt, if something looks off, compare it to the real thing. There's lots of resources online. Join the Discord if you're looking at a booster box and you're like, hey, this doesn't look like a real booster box. And myself or someone else can just tell you that it isn't. The cards sometimes can get a little bit more difficult if you don't know what you're looking at. But again, if you look online, look for the real thing, compare it to what you're looking at or looking to purchase. If it's not close, if the price is off, if it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. And most people won't fall for these, but it has happened and will happen. And yeah, if you're a parent and your child just wants a bunch of cards and you want cheap cards, you can go on your local classifieds and there will be people with lots of extra cards, and you can spend exactly the amount of money that you want to spend on them without resorting to these illegal imported goods or counterfeits. So stay away from those. If you see anything of the sort, flag it. If it's on eBay, flag it. That's about all we can do. Warn other people. If you see anyone selling it, obviously on Facebook groups or anything like that, just leave a comment and make sure that people are aware that it's fake. And that's about it. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. This is pretty cool to see this big of an operation, or what would have been completely shut down. See you next time.